last time on the council, we arrived on an island where a bunch of famous, I'm going to call them celebrities from the 18th century are meeting. For what purpose, I do not know. My mother is on the island. She has gone missing. The characters we've been introduced to so far are the Countess, a.k.a. Boobs, George Washington, the guy, the like, Cardinal with the crazy neck, the lady with, like, a scar on her head, and then the foppish dude. And I'm trying to think if there's anyone else. Oh, No Face, the guy with no face who has a mask. Our host is missing. I've had a vision in which my mother has no hand and says, "Oh shit, mother," which was my favorite line in this entire game. And then my mom shoots Boobs, and yeah, the fop guy's like, "Oh no!" I have no clue what's gonna happen. More, here we go. More to come. Yes, play second floor hallway. Oh, I was playing with my controller. Yeah. Oh, yeah, controller games are fun. Okay. So I can't go back downstairs. But is there anything around here to, like, snoop on? Oh, one of the things about this game that I'm not sure people are aware, just to show you. So at the start of every I guess it's each section of a chapter. I don't know yet. You can spend these to, like, get abilities. I have different items. In my journal, I have all the different characters I met. Elizabeth Adams is the daughter of John Adams, Vice President of the United States. But what's she doing there? If George Washington's there, who knows? And so, this is my mom. This is home. This is the father. That's me. And this is the the creepy ass servant. And I'm pretty sure we're gonna have an orgy in this game. Convinced of it. She keeps hitting at like, and then shit's gonna get crazy. Orgy, y'all. Orgy. So your character has a bunch of paths. You can either go detective, like I did, or occultist, or you can have this power of, like, what was this supposed to be? Like, politician, I think? And then once you hit 4 things, you level up. And then you can use these abilities to help you with the case or to do different things. So that's kind of what I'm doing. And then you have talents that you can unlock as you do things. And I have different traits. By doing certain things, you unlock certain traits. And so I guess there's multiple ways of going through this story. By the way. So I got like a...
Duchess Emily Hillsborough.
That's her room, huh? Don't go in there. She's up to no good, dude. She's up to no good, dude. Can everyone hear everything okay? Volume-wise?
Duke Manuel Godoy.
Manuel Godoy? Godoy?
That's me.
Huh. Okay, well, let's hunt our way around the rest of these rooms. Oh, Jesus.
Monseigneur, His Eminence Cardinal Piaggi.
Cardinal Piaggi. Ooh, royal jelly. What do you mean? Go down, straight down. There we go. Just in case I need it, I might as well take it, because I only have 5 at a time. You got books and stuff? This guy's house is like...
President George Washington.
President George Washington. I figured there'd be some clue as to where my mom went out here, but there isn't. No clues at all. Then I'm back here. I can't go back down. And I can't sit or think or even worry about my mother. Although... something in the fire, maybe? Nothing. Nothing in the fire. Can I go up? Nope, just go to your room. All right, fine. God, Mom. Who is this?
Monsieur Jacques Peru?
Jack Peru?
Monsieur Napoleon Bonaparte.
What? Napoleon's here? Oh, shit. It's about to get real crazy. Oh, boy. All right, well. I'm the next one over, right? Yes.
Right. So what shall I do with this letter? It might be about my mother's disappearance. But if I open it, I'll be betraying Piaggi's trust. What should I do?
He said, I'm going to go with leave the letter closed. Because he said it was for my mama. Open the letter without breaking the seal. I wish I had that. Difficulty 3. How would I pull that off at this point? That's not even possible, is it? Leave letter closed. For now.
Damn. Can't wait to open it, but I gave my word to Piaggi, so...
Yeah.
Too bad. I'll wait until I hand it to Mother.
So too bad.
Nice room. Mortimer sure doesn't do things halfway.
Nice room? This is what you have to look at when you like... Do I not have a bed? Oh, it's over there. This is the room I get to like... Terrifying. Terrifying.
Judith beheading Holofernes. Ironic in a way, when you know that the artist represented himself as Judith beheading her mentor, who had raped her.
Yep, that's something to think about when you're sitting here in your old-timey chair sipping absinthe or whatever the fuck you're drinking.
Saint Jerome and the Angel. Yet again, art with political undertones with an image of a saint hearing voices. Saturn devouring his son. Again? I saw the same theme in the hall. I wouldn't like to be his son.
We can only buy so many arts.
Saint Francis of Assisi in ecstasy, before superior voices. It always amuses me to see how art gets used for propaganda purposes. The conversion of St. Paul by Caravaggio. It's incredible. It doesn't look like a copy, but I was sure the original was in Rome.
That's what I was saying. Does he have copies of stuff? Or is this a snuff box? Unlock. Leave. Man, I need to get some skills.
Inferno by Dante.
Yo.
Abandon hope, all ye who enter here.
Yeah.
Lovely lectures Mortimer is giving to his guests. Very jolly.
Get shit on. Can I do anything with that?
Inferno by Dante.
I'm aware.
Abandon hope, all ye who enter here. Lovely lectures Mortimer is giving to his guests. Very jolly.
Reach. Yo, because I have agility.
Amber crystals.
Awesome. Welcome to Jurassic Park. So, my detective skills so far have allowed me to get things, but not like... I can rip up a floorboard. Carmelite water gives you focus state. Your next skill use will cost no effort. Well, alright then. That's that. I thought that was the candle. Ah, delightful. The balcony, so fancy. That book, magic. That's a magic book. When the moon is full and it's magic book. What you gonna do? It's a magic book. Not one, not two. Magic books. Oh, this person doesn't even want me to snoop. But I'm snooping. I see your letter. Can't even go in there. 'Cause it's a magic book. Everybody take a look. It's a magic book. This is also part of my room. And this was also part of my room. And this one's open. Whose room is this?
A ruble.
A ruble? And the collector's coins, huh?
A bazant.
Hold on. I'm just collecting coins? Where do you put... Oh, here. Lost coins and the mana. Yeah, detective powers never fail. Nope, can't go in there. Adobe wanted you to know that I have 2 updates. Cool. Thanks, Adobe. Alright, well, we're back. Oh! Is it just sending me to bed? It is. The game is sending me to bed. It's like, you know what? I would not be able to sleep in this room. This is haunted. This shit right here, haunted. Do not find all the clues about my mother on the docks. What? Grand Hall speaker. Oh, man. I found plenty of clues about my mom. Okay. Yo, oh, 4 points available. So let's do... Read people's behavior like an open book. There's a lot of people who are immune to logic in this game. I'm very close here, so let's do this. Cool, level 2. And we'll do this and this. Yes, that's fine, that's fine. Equipping manuscripts. Here you can choose what to read during the adventure. Each manuscript you read confers skill points at the end of the quest. So I can only choose one at the moment. Do I have the power of science? All right, I have 1 science. Level 0. It's a level 0 science. And I have the potential for 2 manipulation. Let's go with science, because science rules. Yeah, science. Okay. Uh-oh. Crazy dream. What?
Your turn? The servants are not very efficient.
Durocher can't be far away. They'll find her soon. Their search time is restricted, given that they must keep an eye on Adams.
I can take care of her, you know.
Yes. Well, in any case, I do thank you for bringing her to the island.
From what I've understood, the search of Durocher's room hasn't turned up any results.
Not yet, no. But we've put her son in there. Perhaps he'll find something.
That might come in handy.
Louis grows impatient at not yet having met the famous Lord Mortimer.
He will meet him tomorrow.
Oh, what a pity to lose a knight at the start of the game. Are you waiting for someone?
A young French soldier.
During our game of chess?
Don't worry, Gregory. The game won't disappear.
Oh, is
I'll
it
have
a
one of
young
my men
Napoleon?
escort you back.
Don't trouble yourself. I know my way out.
Ah, good evening, gentlemen. Please forgive me for this late hour.
It is never too late, and we have much to discuss. One last move?
Damn.
Don't worry. Our games always seem to end like this.
Or always start like this. Come, take a seat, my friend.
Interesting. The swagger these guys have is next level. Yo, what
a
up?
little nighttime stroll, Mr. President?
There's nothing like it for a good night's sleep.
Do not hesitate to ask a servant to show you back.
The corridors seem quite safe.
Peppermint, lime flower, and valerian. My miracle remedy when one can't get to sleep. A very good night to you, Mr. President.
Thank you. And to you too, sir.
Oh, is he gonna want to talk to me about what he missed?
I'm coming.
All right, really quickly, I want to see if I goofed or not. I think I did. All right, so because I went detective, do I have axe level 0, skill not acquired? Because I'm a detective, even though I have points in this for like earning things, I can't actually. Maybe I can. Maybe if I hit one more, I get level 1. All right, so I'm level 0 now. If I, all right, we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. I feel like I wasted this point. You can get the skills, that's true, but I feel like I wasted the point in this case because it's just pointless right now. But science rules, man. Also, yo, circle-shaped key.
Dear Monsieur de Richet, please excuse me, but I am unable to join you at present.
This is the guy's voice.
However, rest assured that we are doing all we can to resolve the case that concerns us. By the way, enclosed, you will find a key that will enable you to retrieve the personal effects your mother left behind. Yours faithfully, Lord William Mortimer.
Okay. Can I retrieve her stuff right now? I'm coming, Mr. Washington. Calm your tits. Yo-ho. Devil's Thorn. The old Devil's Thorn. I'm coming. Calm down. I'm waked.
Excuse me. Am I bothering you?
No.
No, not in the least. Is something wrong?
I'm going to need your help. Do you remember the young lady we spoke of in the hall?
Yes.
I bumped into her in the small salon before.
Well, she is the daughter of my friend, the Vice President, John Adams. But she is supposed to be dead.
Yeah, that's bizarre. Fair enough.
Good heavens!
Yeah, that's pretty
I
messed
was
up.
present at her funeral.
It is disturbing indeed.
Yes. I need to make sure it's her. That's where you come in. I want you to distract Elizabeth while I search her room.
Pardon?
And perhaps get my hands on some important information. At least I hope so. Elizabeth is in the small salon. If you hurry, you can still catch her. I just need 10 minutes.
But if my vision is true, there are 2 men nearby discussing very important issues, and one of them looks much like Mortimer. Washington is very kind, but I came to this island for my mother, not for his ghost stories.
Yeah, but she could help me in the long run. I'm going for it. Always help out George.
Count on me, sir.
Thank you, my friend. Keep Elizabeth downstairs as long as possible. She must not return to her room.
Trust me.
Trust me. I got this. Don't worry.
According to Washington, Lady Adams is in the small salon. I better hurry.
Whoa.
Louis, you're straying from your objective.
Okay. I guess we'll go back this way. Is that Cthulhu? What the fuck is that? Don't know what that was. Louis. What is he doing over there? Snoopy.
My son. Oh, you are a godsend.
What's the matter, Your Eminence?
I believe Miss Adams may be in danger.
What do you mean?
Do you hear that? She is being manhandled in this small salon.
By whom?
I don't know exactly. A thug, a Frenchman, it seems. By the cut of his cloth, I'd say he's a member of the French Revolutionary Government. You should do something, my son.
Sounds dangerous. I'm going in. Why should I? Nah, I'll do it.
Shit. I was supposed to make sure Adams wouldn't go back to her room. Don't worry, Your Eminence. I'll take care of it. Probably nothing to worry about.
Do you want me to call for help?
No.
Please don't do anything. I'm sure
don't
with a
call
little
for any help.
goodwill, everything will work out fine. Don't go and wake up the whole manor, please.
Thank you, my son. May God watch over you.
Who do you think you are?
Forgive.
Who is this guy? Multiple paths to reach your objective. It may be a good idea to think twice before embarking on the first path.
Me, sir.
If we were in France, I'd have sent you to the guillotine for what you just said.
Please, just let me go back to my room.
Hey, you! Stay out of it!
I'm
This is none of
French,
your business.
you.
I'm gonna teach this little slut how to behave.
What the hell is going
Whoa.
on?
Huh? I don't think you know who I am.
I don't.
I beg you. I didn't mean to. Don't hit me, please, sir.
Shit. If I step in, Adams might just run back to her room. And if I do nothing, yes, Washington will have enough time to search, but this girl's gonna suffer. Damn it, what should I do?
Let it go. Let's step in. Shit.
Let her go! Huh? Stay out of it, boy!
Shit.
What are you playing at? I told you to mind your own business, boy!
Oh, come
If
on.
you think you can side with this whore and then just walk away, you're out of your mind. Give me one good reason not to knock you down.
Hit him. Yeah, get fucked.
That's the spirit. But it won't be enough.
Oh,
Don't
no.
think you're getting away with it that easily.
Oh, no.
I'm sick of all these toffs. If we were in Paris, I'd send you all to the guillotine. And on top of it all, a woman telling me how I ought to behave? I won't stand for it.
Oh, okay. Wait a minute.
What? Don't tell me you're gonna defend these harlots.
Play along. Yeah.
Women, right? They really do drive us crazy sometimes. I totally understand.
Yeah, and every time they open their mouths, it makes you want
I
to slap
got
them.
him.
I get the feeling you're trying to put one over on me. If that's the case, you're making a big mistake.
Sorry about that. Look, there's no point in us aggravating each other. Let's both just go our separate ways.
Don't move, we're not done yet. You wanted to be the knight in shining armor and save the damsel in distress.
From this
Let's see
Frenchman.
how brave you are.
Whoa! Someone threw you off balance. The effort is increased. Use a golden elixir to cure yourself. What is the... I mean, this is fine.
I've watched you, and you're shaking. I'm betting you won't fire.
can't get shit on.
I'm not in the habit of beating Lord Mortimer's guest in his own salon.
Nice.
You got off easy this time, but don't try it again.
All right. Well, I got the close call, but this right here. Examine. Oh, it's her talisman.
Huh. Elizabeth has lost her brooch.
She won't go anywhere without it. She has to come back for it. What is immunities, cures negative? Oh, I don't have one. Next skill use is free. All right, let's do this. Did she run this way? Madam.
Lady Adams must have locked it behind her when she fled. Hey, these look like pages taken from an ancient encyclopedia.
An ancient encyclopedia. Encyclopedia Ancientica.
There's a pattern with 5 circles on this chest.
What? What? Subterfuge. Use key. Move away. One day I shall have access to it.
Great. Honey.
Hey, honey. Great. Well, the president, I let him down, but, you know, he'll get over it. Right? Oh, boy. He is.
Well, did you get time to search the room?
Louis, I only needed 10 minutes. Imagine the scandal if she had found me.
What would you have done in my shoes? She was in the middle of an argument with some angry guy.
10 minutes. I didn't ask for the moon.
Nonetheless, you found what you were looking for, didn't you?
Not everything, but yes. Elizabeth is definitely the daughter of John Adams. We need more information.
You can always go back.
It's too late now.
Why? What? What does that mean? What? What does that mean? Golden elixir. Oh, thank God. Nope. Get rid of that shit. Oh, stare at this crazy ass statue. Yo, what up? Check out my muscles, bro. Do you even bronze? Alright, well that happened. Guess I'm going back upstairs. I feel like eventually some point she's gonna come and like talk to me, right? Because I have the one thing she likes more than anything else in the world. She has to return to me. Right? What the? Cardinal?
Your Eminence, what are you doing here?
I was worried about you, my son. How did it go with Miss Adams?
Problem solved, bro.
Don't worry about that anymore, Your Eminence. I had to step in, but everything's under control.
What an adventure, my son. I am relieved to hear it. You acted as a good Christian. In these troubled times, we need more men of your caliber.
It's nothing, Your Eminence. I did what I had to do. Well, you did the opposite.
Good. Well, thanks for the news. My son, I have another problem.
Oh my God.
I wanted to speak to you about something important. Do you still have my letter?
Oh, thank God I didn't read it.
Why do you ask?
I have a name to add to it.
Give back the letter.
Here it is.
Thank you, my
Here
son.
you go.
Ah, I see that it's still sealed. I was right to put my trust in you, Louise. Give me 1 second, please.
Nice.
I can't imagine what would have happened if I hadn't added this name to the list. Please be sure to give this letter to Sarah the moment you see her.
Now
you can count on it.
Have a good night.
Now can I read it? What if I read it now? What a
exhausted.
messed up night.
I better go to bed. I'll search my room tomorrow. If Mother stayed here right before me, you never know. And Mortimer had better show up.
Also, hell! Come on, Zero. What? I didn't detain her. I could have found something about my mother's past, but what? What? Oh, about the men of my vision. I could have had a remarkable encounter. Well, I went a weird direction, that's true. There's so many ways to go in this game. What if I hit level 3? That'd be sweet. Bink. Thank you. Alright. That is a ton of points. Let's do this. Because I feel like this is nice. Are you kidding me? Before it was Adobe, now it's Razer. I don't even have a Razer product. What the hell? Oh, I thought I aged like 50 years.
All right.
Later.
In my vision yesterday, I saw that Mother had this room before me. I'd better search the room. Who knows? Maybe she left me something behind.
Yes, Mother. Yes. Okay, your next reading. Let's read... Oh my god, I need all the pages, but then I get a ton of stuff. I love it. Conviction, etiquette, politics, diversion, linguistics, occultism, agility, logic, psychology. Just keep dumping points in psychology. Hell yeah. As a detective, I need to be able to read my foes. Ah, here's the box.
I haven't even had time to unpack my cases.
Let's do it.
I haven't even had time to unpack my cases.
What if we did that? I haven't had time to do the thing I need to do.
Writing material.
Ah, inspection.
From what I see, no ink's ever been used on this quill. The smell reminds me of something. It smells like lemon.
Invisible
That's
ink.
odd.
Invisible ink. I know how invisible. I was in 4th grade once. I know how it works. Invisible ink.
The incredulity of St. Thomas. Why is Caravaggio represented St. Thomas putting his finger in the wound? Thomas looks on but doesn't touch.
Checking out whether it's a real wound or not, bro. He needs evidence.
The torture of Ixion, condemned by the gods to lose his mind because of his arrogance.
It's on the back of the Declaration, Mr. President! Oh my god, of course. What the hell? My pillow?
Nothing.
Under the pillow that I just slept on? I would hope not. Or else you really are the worst detective. I can't unlock it because I suck.
Inferno
Dante.
by Dante. Abandon hope, all ye who enter here.
Lovely lectures Mortimer's giving to his guests. Very jolly.
Got him. I see the telltale signs of a scratched up
Look.
floor.
Markings on the floor. Just a bit worn out. I was hoping to find something leading to a secret passage.
Oh, come on.
Oh, this bookcase is well stocked.
With books.
Oh, this book has been put back the wrong way round. A Voyage Around the World. The travel log of the explorer Louis-Antoine de Bougainville.
Oh, he's my favorite.
One of Mother's favorite books. What a coincidence. And I don't believe in coincidences. It's just too much. I don't know what's going on here, but if you felt threatened, I'll bet you'd leave a clue, wouldn't you, Mother? Found it. A faint sign of the order, barely visible. Mother, you undoubtedly must have hidden a clue in this book.
Oh, Mother.
Let's see if I can find anything else in this room.
Examine. Yes. Detective
Paper's
work.
rougher around the writing. The paper's moist here. Very light stain, barely visible.
A stain affected?
And the smell reminds me of something.
Something in the iron pen?
Come on, Louis, think. Think.
Lemons, you dummy. Fade to black. He thought too hard and died.
Let's recap. My mother was in this room. I found a rare edition of her favorite book. She must have left something behind. She applied a liquid to the book. She must have used the writing materials. The quill has been used, but not with regular ink. A message using invisible ink. I bet she used a lemon to leave a message.
Okay.
Now, how do I reveal the message?
Heat. Find something to reveal the hidden message. Dante? This lamp? The fireplace? Get out of town. Assess the value of the ash. God, I wish I was a smarty. Leave the ash for now. Perhaps there's something better. Can I look at this? Ooh, what about outside? Think about the properties of a lemon.
When I was a boy, I used to love making secret messages with lemon juice. Handy for writing them, but useless for making them appear.
Leave the lemon. It's interesting there's just lemons outside. Is that a butterfly? Just chilling there like, hey, what's going on?
This room looks unoccupied.
Ooh, maybe go in there. Then you big dummy. I mean, I'm worried the ash is gonna be something terrible. And like burn my stuff. But I can't think of anything else that it would be, truthfully. Take the ink. The ink's not going to reveal it. It has to be heat, right? I just am worried the ash is going to fuck it up, but...
I haven't even had time to unpack my cases.
God. The lamps... No lamps are offering a heat source. Can you heat it by lamp? I'm trying to find a lamp that is clickable, but there's none that I see. What is this?
There's a circle around the lock here.
I have a circle key.
Must be the trunk Mortimer was talking about. The key should open it.
Use the key. What is this? 2 items for me to use?
There's
Is that
a note.
Oh.
Effects of Sœur de Richer to be given to her son, Louis.
Oh.
I should probably take it.
Yeah, you should. It was a royal jelly and an amber. Is that what it was? Barfaroni. I feel like because I'm not a smarty pants, I'm gonna pick this up somehow. It's gotta be something, right? All right, let's just. I wish I had you, science. The ash is gonna make it like I can't. Is there a way to combine the ash with something? There's nothing outside, right? We were just there. Door. Come on, man. Outside lanterns. The lemon. There's nothing else. I don't know what else I would use. One on the railing had a dot? Where? Whoa, hold up. Which railing? One on the railing. Oh, here? No, this is just looking over the edge. Figs and grapes, but I feel like there was a candle on the table in the bedroom, you said? Oh, yeah. Jesus Christ. I have... Let's leave it for now. Is there not a thing that I can use that will not immediately set it on fire? I guess this is it. Take it. I'm trusting you, chat. I'm trusting you. I put it in my coat. Now my coat is on fire. I want you to know that. Fire and lemons? Doesn't burn fast. Okay. Burnish the page with the candlestick. Okay. Take the lemon. So you can't do both. All right. I mean, if I use the lemon, the juice is already on it, right? Yeah, the juice is already on it, so why would I need to use the lemon again? That doesn't make sense. Yeah, the lemon's gonna ruin it. Because my guy even thought about it. All right, so it burnished the page. This has to be it. I can't...
Aha! It's working. The heat reveals the message.
I knew that!
Let's see what my mother wrote.
The solution is finding out which
all
thing...
eyes size you up, you must pass by the Gorgon.
What?
Gorgon was the name of Medusa in Greek mythology. On the other hand, where all eyes size you up, I don't get it. And judging by the number of paintings in the manor, could be anywhere. After that, she adds, beware hero. The beast always charges the best protected soldier. And that's its weakness. What is my mother trying to tell me?
Mom is high on
You've gone
some
to so much trouble. You must not have only found something important.
black tar
You must
heroin.
have also felt like you were in great danger. Now I'd better hurry and find that damn Medusa.
Sir, dinner is served in the red salon.
What time is it?
I'm not
Typical.
hungry. Please give my apologies to all the guests.
Sir Holm requests your presence, sir.
Well, I guess I'm just gonna have to wait before going and looking for my Medusa.
What time did you
Tell
wake
him
up?
I'll be there in a minute.
Tell him I'll be there in a minute. Ah, member of the order trait. Ooh, occultism. Fancy. Can I hide this book, or am I just going to leave it here? I guess no one cares. Anything else? No? Ooh, ooh.
Nothing here. I wouldn't mind a nice, strong coffee, though.
If I get a chance, I may have to take a little tour through the rooms of the other guests.
Yes, like right now? No. Excuse me. That is a collector's coin. Delightful. Do you think there's more around here? Oof. Oof. Oofa doof.
Might be better to take a different stairway.
Okay.
That must be the door to the room of the soldier I saw in my vision.
Damn, damn, damn. If only I was a thief. If only I was a sneaky, sneaky boy. Things would happen. I'd make sure of it.
Golden elixir. I'll keep it for later.
A golden elixir. I'll do that because... what is the point, you know?
Decorum guide.
Of course. Decorum. The lighting is like... tripping my butt up. Excuse me, do you have any extra coins? Devil's Thorn, eh? Old Devil's Thorn, eh? It's nice that I can, like, hit up some places I've been before and new things are there, which is good. Alright, so we've done this. Excuse me. Excuse me? Scoozy? Scoozy? There was another book back here? Where? Where was there another book? I see no such book. Is this it?
A few leaves out of an old encyclopedia.
You're right. Good job. Half circle shaped key. Half circle shaped key. That is interesting. Okay.
Excuse me, Monsieur de Richet. I really need to talk to you.
Is this about last night?
No, that was just a misunderstanding. I'm sure it was a little bit my fault, too.
There's no excuse for that man's horrible behavior. You ought to tell Sir Home.
Look, the only thing that I care about is that I've lost something precious. I'm not worried about Jacques Peru.
Oh, I guess I have to give back her talent.
You didn't happen to lose this, did you?
Where did you find it?
In the small salon.
It's the only reminder I have of my beloved sister. I thought that swine stole it from me. You're her son. Sarah de Richet's son.
Yes, why?
Last night, I found out that your mother was on the island. What are you doing here?
Admit your mother has gone missing? Yeah.
My mother came here to do business with Lord Mortimer, but she seems to have gone missing. So I'm here to find her.
I know your mother very well.
What do you mean?
Really?
Yes, I have been in your mother's care ever since I was born.
What?
She nursed you.
Oh, I wouldn't say nursed. No. I remember her stare. Cold as ice.
What?
Her sadistic hands pressing over my mouth to silence me while I screamed in pain.
What?
I remember her knees, too. She held me down with them while she cut and burned scars into me.
What?
Hold on a minute. What do you mean?
You can ask her when you see her.
Huh, she's getting more and more agitated.
Scar.
And next you're going to tell me my mother's also responsible for that scar on your head?
My heart stopped twice during the operation. I lost my memory for 6 months. You obviously have no idea of the abuse your mother inflicted on me.
Wait. There must be some kind of mistake.
My only mistake was ever meeting your mother.
No, yeah, my mom's crazy. No, I know that.
She's able to describe every detail without hesitation or getting flustered. It's becoming difficult not to believe the poor girl.
Look, I've got to go.
Wait. I need to know more
Wait.
about you and my mother.
Slap.
Why did she put you through all of that?
Oh my god.
There must be some reason for what she did.
All right, here we go.
What's the point of rubbing salt in the wounds?
Allow her to confront. Soft approach.
You're right. I don't want this conversation to turn into an interrogation. Yeah. You've suffered enough already. I respect your silence. Please excuse me.
Well, thank you. I know your little game. You're no different from the rest of them. You couldn't give a damn about me. The only thing you're interested in is finding out about your mother.
She got you there.
Don't say that. Not everyone wants to use you. Some people care about you, don't they?
Mention her sister? Shit.
Haven't you got a sister?
Yes.
I'm sure she loves you with all her heart.
She's the only one who cares about me.
Nailed it!
I would have put an end to it all by now if it weren't for her. Since you insist, I'll tell you how I met your mother.
Woo!
Thanks for trusting me.
You see, before I was born, my mother often suffered from hallucinations and fits of anger. Soon people could barely recognize her. She became a completely different person. So my father spent an enormous amount of money paying for the best doctors, but none of them were able to cure her. The last resort was to call a priest.
So, is that what your father did?
No. He went to an expert in the occult.
Oh, my mom.
Ah, my mother.
Gotcha.
Her reputation already extended beyond our borders. My mother's fits stopped at my birth, and Sarah de Richet concluded that the evil had passed into me. Not only did it encourage her to stay, but she took the opportunity to advise my father to separate me from the rest of my family. That's how I was declared stillborn. My fate was decided that very day.
It would coincide with my mother's frequent trips to America.
I had my
And
first
why
fit
have this
when I was
accent?
3. That's when your mother began her experiments to rid me of the evil inside.
I understand how you feel, but I know my mother. I'm sure she had her reasons, even if it seems difficult to believe.
Everything she put me through was all for nothing. My whole life was ruined for nothing.
So what brings you here then?
My father used to know Sir Holm. He offered to introduce me to the world's leading authority in the occult.
Lord Mortimer.
He was my last hope. Until I found out he had also invited your mother.
It's got to be a coincidence. I don't believe for a second she's come here for you.
You can't change my mind about this, Louis. My days are numbered, and I know it.
The orgy's this way, sir. Look at that. Yeah! Hi, everybody! I'm eating Zeus, yeah! Now that's artwork. Book? Excuse me, sir.
What can I do for you, sir? I am at your service day and night, sir.
Beep, 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 beep. Tell me about the guests.
What can you tell me about the guests?
Do excuse me, sir, but I am bound by discretion to say nothing about Lord Mortimer's guests, sir. Perhaps sir would like to know something else?
I would like to speak about your master, Lord Mortimer.
Do please excuse me, sir, but I shall make no comment about my master.
What?
Is there anything else that sir would like to know?
What? What about this one?
As I was unable to bring my personal effects with me, I was wondering if you could find me a few items.
Of course, sir. What would you require?
Yeah, you got any of this, like, golden elixir?
You wouldn't have a little golden elixir I could use, would you?
Oh, unfortunately, sir, I have orders not to give any of that medicine to any of Lord Mortimer's guests. Some guests are here to follow a very strict treatment. Mixing or combining certain substances would be dangerous for sir.
Ooh, all right. It's not for consumption.
That's fine. I have no intention of swallowing this remedy. You see, I generally use it to put the shine back on my shoes. But maybe you'd rather I ask permission from Lord Mortimer. Where is he? I'd like to tell him about my shoe problem.
Sir need do nothing of the sort. There is no reason to disturb Lord Mortimer with this small matter.
As you wish.
Here you are, sir. I hope sir will have enough with one bottle, as I haven't any more.
Oh, I'll make do. It's good of you to get this much.
May I do anything else for sir?
What's that manuscript? Manuscript.
What's that book you're hiding in your jacket?
The Sorrows of Young Werther by Goethe, sir. And I am not hiding it.
Hand it to me, please.
Whoa!
It is damaged, sir. I would never dare lend sir a book in such a pitiful state, sir. I took it to restore.
I'll make him believe it's my book. Well, fine. I guess that's it. Return. I don't want anything else. Take my leave. Well, what about the manor? May I walk outside?
What is outside on the island exactly?
Lord Mortimer has made a point of keeping the main part of the island in its natural state, sir. For security reasons, only the wharves and the gardens are accessible to guests. If sir would like to walk along the wharves, he has only to follow the pathway used upon his arrival. If he would like to walk in the interior gardens of the manor, I would advise sir to pass through the portrait gallery. May I help sir in any other way?
What's on the third floor?
Yes. What can I find on the second floor?
That floor is strictly reserved for Lord Mortimer.
I guess they made it for Americans.
In the west wing, on the second floor, are his private chambers. In the east wing are the rooms reserved for Lord Mortimer's personal guests. At the moment, these rooms are reserved for Sir Holm, sir. But only authorized guests may access that area. Does sir have any more questions?
Nah, alright. See you at the orgy, dude. See you at the orgy. Can I go outside? I can look at that crazy ass door, but I can't go outside, huh? Okay. We got books. Alright, I guess I can sit down and look, but let's go over here. And continue. Whoa, what happened? The game crashed! The game crashed, but we're fine, I think. Maybe. I don't know. This is a work of fiction. All right. Dining hall.
Dear friends, I bid you welcome. I hope the night was
Beautiful
not too
dining hall.
short.
Jesus.
Your Eminence, Duchess, Monsieur de Richet, allow me to introduce our new guests. They arrived during the night. Johann Christoph von Wollner, Minister of Religious Affairs and close aide of Frederick William II, King of Prussia. Napoleon Bonaparte, Lieutenant of the French Revolutionary Army. And Jacques Peroux, French Revolutionary Tribunal Judge. Unfortunately, my friends, Lord Mortimer will not be joining us this morning, but he should be with us later. So, let us begin.
What is Mortimer playing at? He tells me to come urgently and he sends no one to meet me?
Certainly not.
Thank you again for the wine, Your Eminence. It is served every day at the king's table.
What do you want to know?
I am delighted to hear it.
Volner and Piaggi seem to be getting along well.
My dear Johann, how are you?
Glad to make landfall at last. And yourself?
Very well.
And your husband?
He's poorly. The French Revolution gives him terrible headaches.
Oh, I understand. I should feel better too, as soon as the situation is settled.
If by chance the French crisis is emulated in Berlin, there will always be a refuge for you in London, my dear.
Your offer does you honor, Emily. But London is much closer to Paris than Berlin. Beware. The French are capable of sailing up the Thames straight to the Houses of Parliament.
Oh, my friend, I am shaking in my clogs.
Is the wine to your liking?
Very much
I
so,
have
Sir
no
Gregory.
talent
Such
for any of this.
complexity.
No
Typically French.
talent for
Sit
any of
down,
this.
Isn't it?
Absolutely.
If I'm not mistaken, this is not Lord Mortimer's favorite wine. It is yours.
In his absence, I have taken the liberty of making a slight deviation from the rule, but I count on your discretion.
Don't worry, I appreciate the same grape varieties as you. I remember the last time we tasted that nectar here at this table. The finest minds of the century were present.
And the last time we drank it, the orphanage in Bloomsbury was still in ruins.
Would you repeat that?
Oh, well, I put some small effort into the works. The orphanage reopened just before Christmas. The bedrooms, washrooms, and the classrooms had all been refurbished.
I don't know what to say. You have given the girls a wonderful Christmas gift. Thank you.
I made a promise. Now it is done.
Tears.
It's the first time I've ever seen her so moved.
I got distracted by boobs for a minute.
Right through Emily's hard shell.
I got distracted by the boobs. It took all my concentration.
Is everything all right?
Yes, thank you. I had a moment of absence, but here I am again.
Ask Emily. Let's get to know this guy. Yeah.
My lord, I only know the prestige of your name. Might I have the honor of getting to know you a little better?
You are Monsieur...
Louis Moras de Richet.
De Richet. De Richet. A name with a nobiliary particle. Are you descended from a noble line?
Neither nobleman nor commoner. Oof.
I am just a simple French citizen.
Really? Oh, you seem nothing like a commoner. Especially compared to that wretch over there sharing our meal.
I don't even have anything on my fork.
Have you any information on this Napoleon?
Make an assumption.
He's certainly well connected and in high places.
Surprising. No one appears to know him.
No one knows me, and yet here I am.
Quite so.
And right he was too. Monsieur de Richet, it would seem we have common interests. Could we speak in private, please?
Washington's like, what? Bitch, what? Don't push me off the edge. Don't push me off the edge. I ain't got time for this. Oh, that's super cool.
Lord Mortimer and the Golden Order, through your mother, have concluded a financial agreement.
Stay composed, Louis.
I'm listening.
An agreement for cannons. Lord Mortimer assured me that you are to take over the project on behalf of your mother. You must know that I am deeply sorry about their disappearance, but I must validate the deal urgently if I want to be able to organize things properly.
I haven't seen Lord Mortimer yet. I'm afraid I'll be unable to answer your questions.
He assured me that you could replace your mother during her absence.
I appreciate his confidence, but still, this is a bit hasty. But please continue.
Of course, but I need to know if I can count you among my allies.
Oof.
Well, of course.
And for that, I have a little question for you. The agreement stipulates an aid of 50,000 louis d'or for 200 cannon.
Shit.
Absolutely. 50,000 louis d'or in hard cash.
The offer I'm talking about was for only 20,000 louis d'or, Monsieur de Richet. The truth is, you really have no idea about our agreement.
No, I don't.
So, you're wasting my time. I need to work with people I can have confidence in, sir.
The exact numbers may have escaped me. I suggest you wait for my mother's return in order to manage such details.
I have one last question I would like to pose to you. We don't know each other yet, you and I. And I need to make sure that we both share the same vision for the future of France. Given the hard times that have befallen our beautiful country, what do you think it would take to restore its luster?
Let people be free to choose. Jesus Christ. Fuck it. I'm gonna say this. I don't care about this guy.
Let the people make their own choices.
You are joking, I hope. The people are simply not capable of taking charge.
I don't even like you, Napoleon.
They are an uneducated mob who react on the spur of the moment, incapable of providing a coherent vision for the good of the country. I think there must be a misunderstanding.
What do you mean?
I cannot believe that Lord Mortimer advised me to speak to you. I
A
must have
legitimate trait.
misunderstood.
Interesting.
Excuse me, please.
Interesting.
Bravo, Louis. Total fiasco.
Interesting. I wonder what that does.
My friends, I would like to say a few words, please. I would like to thank Lord Mortimer, and you, Sir Holm, for bringing us all together here. Those of us for whom it is not the first time here, like me, are all trembling in sweet anticipation of the arrival of our host. For the rest, I would like to reassure you that Lord Mortimer always has a few surprising projects to propose. But I can assure you that each and every one of us has always benefited from them. The last time I came to this place, Lord Mortimer offered to help me in my electoral campaign for the presidency of the United States. and it is imminently clear that his support was an invaluable aid to us. We are here among like-minded people. So let us put aside the conflicts in which some of our nations find themselves at present. So I raise my glass in honor of you all, my new and old friends.
I trust you shall not be disappointed, Mr. Washington. Right, we shall meet again tomorrow. All the guests.
The lack of
will be
etiquette is
present,
crazy.
as well as Lord Mortimer, I hope. Until then, I trust you will find plenty to keep you amused.
Failed with Napoleon. Could have searched Elizabeth Adams' room. What? Could have searched. Oh, I couldn't break in because I don't have locks. Damn, there's so many paths to go down. But, fascinating. All right. Okay. Level 4. 4 more points, eh? You know what? I haven't seen agility be used much, and I'm curious about it being used. So I'm gonna play the long game here. Let's see what happens.
Alright, let's recap. Before dinner, I was going to investigate my mother's message. I've got to find the place where all eyes size you up.
I love that some of you in chat literally can't get over the fact that I didn't nail that. It's okay. I just want to see what the answer would be. It's okay to fail sometimes. Who knows what that'll open up? That's the whole point of these games. Because I failed that, something else is going to happen. That's exciting. I don't want to be Napoleon's friend. I don't like Napoleon. It's going to be 1 point into etiquette. 1 point? I mean, I guess having etiquette at this point doesn't matter. Because I already did the etiquette shit, so... I think I did the etiquette shit. I don't know. This would literally, like, creep my balls out. I could never... It's cool. That is cool. You think there are any coins on this table? Cardinal? What are you doing? I just dropped my napkin on the fucking floor. 0 shit's given. Sir, your eminence?
Well, your eminence, do you still have any room left?
Ah, my son, the sin of gluttony is the most difficult of all.
I love a pasta.
Nevertheless,
it's so
what
good.
a charming moment we have had together. I'm delighted I was able to talk to Mr. von Wollner. We hadn't spoken to each other for an eternity.
Yes. I noticed that your eminence knew a fair number of people at the table.
The benefit of age, my son.
I've been to
This
many an
isn't my
orgy.
first invitation to Lord Mortimer's. You will see, it's the perfect place to make new friends. Indeed, I noticed that you and Mr. Bonaparte had already begun.
Not really.
I adapt quickly to local customs. It's what I was taught.
And you are right to do so, my son. But tell me, have you had any news of your mother since your arrival?
Alas, still nothing, your eminence. But I still haven't been able to meet Lord Mortimer.
Do not worry. It is typical of him. What can I say? Lord Mortimer is a very busy man.
So
I should
busy.
think you are beginning to worry.
Not really.
To tell you the truth, not really.
You are right. Be positive. Perhaps Sarah is in the company of Lord Mortimer, and they will both turn up shortly.
They are a-banging. It's a crazy. Everyone
While I have you
here,
with
a
me,
sex, a sex, a
I have
sex.
a question for you.
Go ahead, Louis. What can I do for you?
I'm looking for a Medusa, yeah.
As I haven't visited all the manor yet, I wondered if you hadn't seen a Medusa by any chance.
I beg your pardon?
Yes, la Gorgogne, the Medusa from Greek mythology. Would you have seen one? In any shape or form?
Not at all, my son. I'm not sure what you're getting at, but unfortunately, I'm not going to be of any use to you.
Thank you anyway, Your Eminence. I won't take up any more of your time. On that last word, then I shall leave you to fight your demons. See you later, Your Eminence.
See you later, my son.
Ciao. A pasta fagioli. You guys see that picture of that dog that looked like a person on the internet? It's that right there. That dog is a vampire dog. Has existed throughout time.
This painting has caused some debate. Who did Dosi paint? Alcina the fairy or Circe the magician?
Dog is terrifying. We got some butterfly. Butterflies are everywhere. Ah, yes, a sexy butterfly. New book.
Discourse on the Method by Descartes.
Hey, Descartes!
This book changed the way I looked at the world.
Nice. I like that. You know what? I'm such a dummy. I should, like, more often start using, display their vulnerabilities and stuff. Is what I should be doing, but I didn't, because I'm a dummy. Some say I failed. Others, no, I definitely did. We got this clown.
The only person sizing me up here is that monumental Zeus. It can't be here.
Can I ask you a question? Ooh, there's the logo to the game. I can't leave, huh? What about in this room? All the eyes, is it the gallery? Boop, boop, boop. Boop, boop, boop. Bing, bong, bing. Do you think? Boop, boop. No, that's locked. Hello? What are you?
There's a pattern with 5 circles on this chest.
So I need a 5 circle key. The old 5 circle key. Can I not get out this way? Butts. Butts and ass and balls and butts. Alright. Alright. I don't like, but that guy. Wait, what? He's there, and then there, and then there. What? Whoa, he's everywhere. What? What? Bro, what? He's on every part of the wall. What? Pardon?
Chronicles of the Amber Princes. As I recall, Dorkin was my favorite character.
I love Dorkin! Reach.
Amber crystals.
Nice.
Amber.
Amber. Alright, well, you know, that skill's slowly paying off. Slowly paying off. I now have 1 more. So I can really screw up even more now. Delightful, and so I shall. Amber. Amber waves of leveling up. So I can't go up. Pardon. So maybe back through here and then the other way. this just a window out to some rocks? A door to some rocks. Ah, yes. What do I have? Let's grab that.
The lock is surrounded by a triple circle.
I don't have that key either. Man, if I had the power of unlocking, boy, would I unlock with such haste and vigor. People would be like, my God, your unlocking skills. What the?
This is Circe.
Oh, cool. Great. Hooray for coins. Man. Oh! The Earth occult symbol. Get out of town. Inventory. Looks like a heart. Is what it looks like. Whoa, shit. Now that's a lot of books. How much amber is here, I wonder? Hello, Amber. I know you are here.
Atrus, the Miller brothers. Mother expressly forbade me from reading it.
Nice, and then I'll do down. Max it out, baby. Dun, dun. Where are you, things?
A few pages out of an old encyclopedia.
Oh, we did it, Reddit! We did it, Reddit! Collector's coins. Hell yes. Is that it? Is that... I mean, that was worth it. That was great. This is a big-ass library. Interesting.
Where all eyes size you up. Chances are, that's the room my mother spoke of. And she also spoke of a Medusa. Should I go and try to find the creature now?
Alright. So I found it. So that's the exit. We got,
Liberty or Death by Regnault. Well, I'll take liberty, please. But I do understand his choice, even though it seems radical. Celia. That name means nothing to me.
Alright, I'm just checking to make sure there isn't any. Alright, we'll sort of do room by room. Like when I go to a museum, room by room. I could sit and sort of look at stuff. That's possible. There's the garden. Maybe the Medusa's in the garden? It is possible. Hello, Jesus. Hello.
Carmelite water. They say that if you drink this, it gives you a real boost.
That's what they say. Toot, toot, toot. This music's great. Toot, toot, toot. Hello, Amber.
Fragment of amber.
You. I like that.
The Song of Roland. Roland feeleth his death is near, his brain is oozing by either ear. With his brain oozing, it's already remarkable that he can feel anything.
That's a solid roast of an idiot. What a dummy. Yes, he was. I called him a dummy just because. Is there anything I could be doing here? Like... Good. We made our Game of Thrones reference, and now we can leave. Excellent. How much you want to bet? Medusa! I was about to say. Yeah, because this looks like the whole legend. Muy interesante. What is it?
Honey. I couldn't have hoped for better.
Yeah. Honey. Yeah. Creep. What a creep. Honey.
A painting with no name.
Could it be our Lord? Damn. Okay, Medusa, I see you.
I've got to find out what Mother was trying to do with her. The Medusa. A hero armed with a sword?
Yep.
A hero with a lantern. And the last one holding a shield. I'll stake my life on it. All the statues form a single scene together.
It pains me that I'm smarter than you, bro. You're a detective. You should be able to, like...
give them a helping hand.
Maybe I should have gone with occultist. Although I haven't seen, like, the use of an occultist, right? Oh, what the shit?
The Origin of Myths, a reinterpretation of legendary creatures. Just what I need.
Oh, okay.
The text is in French on the left-hand page and in Latin on the right hand. Let's find the chapter on the Medusa.
Read in French. Oh, the Latin part. Linguistics.
Hang on. This version is significantly different from the regular one. It recounts how men have always belittled women in society. Harpies, mermaids, the chimera, the hydra, the gorgons. Ah, the section on the Medusa. While some of the heroes divert attention from the gorgon, the hero with the sword brandishes his weapon at the Medusa.
Okay. Assess. I can do both.
The statue is darker on the right-hand side. It must be often placed towards the fire, which would explain the difference in color. In that case, it would be facing the Medusa. Perfect for the coup de grace.
Good gas. Toward the Medusa. Okay. Think about the configuration.
Now, Louis, it's time to keep a logical mind, as every good scientist should. The aim is to defeat the Medusa, so what can the lantern be for?
Shine it off
to light
the
up the Medusa?
mirror.
Hardly likely.
Shine it
The
off
hero
the mirror.
holding the
Or
lantern
the
will
shield.
be easy prey,
That is also
and the
a mirror.
shield will be of no use. To light up the sword? No, that makes no sense. So that leaves the shield.
Bro, come on. Come on.
I wonder if the aim is to play with the light. If I turn the shield right, the light would be reflected. The ray of light will perturb the Medusa and focus her attention on the best protected hero. Pretty smart.
but it also means I have to make sure I get the shield position just right.
Boop, boop, boop. Think about the shield.
Let's think. To vanquish the beast, the statues have to be lined up in a specific order. What can this shield be for? To protect its holder?
No.
Why not? But in that case, what's the lantern for? Step back and take a second, Louis. Be logical, but open-minded. Think outside the box. Nobody said a statue has to have only one use. I wonder if the lantern was to distract the Medusa. This shield can both protect the holder and also reflect the light from the lantern to distract the beast. In other words, I'll have to make an angle of 90 degrees between the lantern and the Medusa by turning the shield to face the sword. If Mortimer's the one who thought of all this stuff, then honestly, he must have a screw loose. Crazy idea, but worth a shot.
Yeah, rotate that statue. Rotate to the sword. Bing. Let's do this just to get rid of it. Nice. Ma'am. Remember the message? What did the message say?
The clue I found said, "Beware hero. The beast always charges the best protected. That is its weakness." That's the key. The best protected hero is the one holding the shield.
Turn towards
Thank you,
the...
Mother.
All right. And now he's blinded, because he can't see that. And I turn this guy towards him. Gotcha. Oh shit. About to find the orgy room. Here we go. I'm ready. I'm ready for this.
Whoa.
Another exact painting. Whoa! What
For
the?
Pete's sake, Emily. You scared the pants off me. Don't ever do that again.
Well, keep your nose out of my business then.
I don't know what you're talking
Emily,
about.
what's up? How you
Stop
doing?
fooling around and tell me what you're doing here.
Dodge her with humor. Answer with a question. Answer frankly. That's who I am.
I've discovered a hidden message from my mother. She explains how to find the secret room. Something must have attracted her here, so I've come to check it out. And you? What brings you here?
My, you're curious.
Let me guess.
Go on then, impress me.
She has to investigate Mortimer.
You're spying on Mortimer, right?
Everyone is spying on Mortimer.
Shall I take that for a yes?
Take it as you please, but I wouldn't be surprised if all the guests were around here somewhere searching the manor. Well, no matter. I'll tolerate your presence this one time.
What?
Now, since you're here, make yourself useful. Look around on your side. I'll do the same on mine. And if you find anything of interest, let me know.
Oh yeah, in your dreams. At your service, madam.
Okay, so we've got... something I cannot read. Tall. Is that the golden fleece? Is that what it's supposed to be?
A golden fleece.
What?
It's freezing. Hurry up.
Put on some fucking clothes! Yeah, sure.
Do you think that can really be Jason's golden fleece?
No, you are aware that Jason and the Argonauts is a myth, aren't you?
But Mortimer's been protecting this hide. It must be of great value, don't you think?
Certainly of historical value. This kind of hide is still used by gold diggers in Eastern Europe. Now you see how easy it is to obtain a legend.
Why do you have to act so nonchalant every time I show you something?
Louis, anyone can kill a sheep, rip off its hide, and say it's the Golden Fleece.
We're at Lord Mortimer's, not at some farmyard fair. You're just too skeptical.
And you have a tendency to believe anything. Talk about an unlikely pair.
Yet, you know opposites attract, don't you?
What? Not the time, bro. Not even remotely the time. You're trying to find your mom. Hit on boobs after the objective is complete.
An unofficial gospel? You'd be more likely to find this kind of book at the Vatican.
Nothing special. The library at Buckingham has 3.
Get shit on. Analyze the gospel. How did Buckingham get them? What a bragger. Has she read them?
I bet you've read them cover to cover.
Naturally.
Really? I'm curious. Tell me, what part stood out the most to you?
The passage where Mary says to Joseph, "Hey, you, shut up."
In other words, you haven't even opened one.
You didn't even actually read them. Like how that's what he said. You didn't even read it. You suck.
Hey, Mortimer's the author of this work. It talks about his passion for art.
Dude's got thoughts on... Yo, stole that coin. Get fucked. We have ram heads. Something's missing right there.
Guess what I found?
The Holy Grail.
Older than that.
A piece of Noah's Ark.
Not that old.
This could go on for hours. Just tell me.
Caesar's laurel wreath.
Try on the crown. Mortimer thinks he's Caesar. There's nothing to say. There's nothing to say with this right now. Is this supposed to be Excalibur?
You should see this sword, Emily. It's magnificent.
I'm busy. Describe it to me.
Assess the weapon, yeah!
This weapon is typically French, quite old, undoubtedly goes back to the Crusades. If it is a true Damask sword, it's worth more than a kingdom.
Okay, great. Well, I can't assess the date, so F me.
A fragment of amber.
Amber.
Oh, looks like a pamphlet on different political regimes, written by Mortimer himself.
Pardon? Oh, so this is like a different thing from him. Oh, Jesus. Okay.
Here's something interesting. A manor in Maine, hundreds of acres of land in Catalonia, properties in Shanghai. Incredible. Some of these deeds are over 600 years old, and all signed by the hand of Mortimer.
See a vampire?
I wonder if that's what inspired my mother's attention.
How come all these documents have Mortimer's signature on them?
See a vampire?
Do you think all these properties really belong to him?
Analyze the documents. Yeah!
See those fine scratches around the words?
Yes, and?
The ink barely spreads on the paper. It spreads exactly the same way on the signature. The deed was written using the same ink. If it is a fake, then it's a professional job.
Assume falsification? So assume there's several Mortimers, maybe? What the hell?
Several people have played the part of Mortimer, a part that has been passed down from generation to generation. Different men, but with one sole identity.
An intriguing hypothesis, and yet less twisted than some of my previous cases.
At last, you finally agree with me about something.
These documents are intriguing, but do you really think that's what attracted your mother's attention here?
I don't know.
She wasn't a cultist.
She was obsessed with Mortimer, and I must confess,
I guess
these
that's
property
true.
deeds are troubling.
If that's the case, why would she have left them?
Once again, I don't know. We'll have to ask her when we find her. And what's your take?
Why concealed these assets?
How did Lord Mortimer get all this? It's just crazy.
secret connections, money, or a well-kept family treasure passed on from generation to generation. Who knows?
That would mean some of Mortimer's ancestors lived before Jesus was born. I wonder why my mother didn't make it clear what she was interested in here.
She didn't have time to write it down, or maybe she wasn't sure of what she was looking for.
Or she wanted to protect her discoveries. It's disturbing.
You'll just have to search the rest of the room. Maybe you'll find something.
I'm telling you, lady, there's some shit going down.
What is that you found?
A cameo pendant.
It was behind you the whole time.
What's going on?
Nothing.
For crying out loud, Emily, you lunged for that jewel like your life depended on it. Tell me what this is about.
No. We just met, Louis. I like you, but I can't just suddenly open myself up like a book to you.
Listen, Emily. It seems pretty obvious to me that you haven't come here for the sole purpose of sampling Mortimer's cellar. Stop all the clever evasions and just trust me.
And why the hell should I place my trust in you, Louis?
All right. Yeah.
When are you going to understand that I just want to help you?
What do you expect? That I'll fall into your arms and say yes to everything you want?
What
She's
are you
a married
talking about?
woman.
I'm only asking you to trust me a little.
If only on principle, as a member of the Golden Order, for example.
I'll admit you are fairly reliable.
That's it? I was expecting more.
Well, I'm prepared to trust you when it comes to choosing a French cheese, but I've nothing to gain by confiding in you any further than that.
Nothing to gain? Damn it, Emily! I'm only trying to help you. Stop needing to gain something all the time.
Because you think I need help?
Just like everyone. You have your strengths and your
Damn!
weaknesses.
And
there's
just
no
everyone
use
needs help.
pretending
That's right.
otherwise.
That's goddamn right.
And I bet you found out where I'm weak, haven't you?
Analyze her character.
Pragmatic, intelligent, sure of herself. Her only weak spot is her difficulty talking about herself.
I don't know much about your past, but I'm guessing you had to get by on your own for much of your life. It might have closed you off, and that can be a disadvantage. It might be time for you to open up and risk a little trust. Not every man you meet wants to hurt you.
Yes, you may be right.
Yeah!
I might have some weaknesses, but I don't need your help to overcome them.
Psychology
And
is the way to
I'm
get to
simply
her.
not contemplating collaborating with anyone at this time. Do you understand?
Press her. Yeah.
I know you well enough to see that you're hiding something from me. Why won't you look me in the eyes? I've figured you out, but you refuse to accept it. And you're starting to find me charming too.
I admit it. You win. You, worst investigator there ever was, have sussed me out. Well, at least you made me smile. I already have a work partner. I know my weaknesses. I don't doubt that your abilities will be of use to me, but I already have all that, thanks to my teammate.
Is there any chance you might tell me who he is?
No, I've already said too much. Consider yourself lucky I've even given you this much. It's extremely rare, believe me.
Come on, don't stop now that you've come this far. You know that eventually I'll end up making you talk.
Jesus
Well,
Christ.
since no one can resist you, let's see if you can guess who my partner is.
You're a gambler. So, your partner is...
It's a woman. It's her. Fuck. Are you kidding me? It's my mother from the Vision, right?
It's as obvious as it is surprising. You're my mother's hard-hitting partner.
Oh, God, do you really believe the nonsense that comes out of your mouth?
Well, a second ago I did. A little.
Sorry, Louis, your mother is not my partner.
It's a woman. Oh, so I still have a chance. All right. It's a woman, and it's her sister.
Your sister. She's your partner. She's the one you're looking for.
Well, I am impressed. How the devil did you guess I had a sister? Virtually no one even knows.
God bless.
When it comes to getting results, you are very good. I grant you that. You deserve to know why the sight of the cameo pendant affected me so strongly. I thought it belonged to Emma, my twin sister.
Oh. Now I get why you said you had a memory for two.
Yes.
Okay, that actually makes sense from earlier in the game.
As children,
All right.
everyone got us mixed up. So one day we decided to play along. Since then, we have become one and the same. We have officially erased the identity of my sister Emma. Emily Hillsborough, the woman with two faces.
Clever. But isn't it complicated? How do you make it work?
One of us has no existence in the outside world. We share everything. First for one, then for the other. We dress the same, wear the same makeup, we speak the same. We've learned to act as one. When we accept a mission, we both turn up. This time, though, she went ahead, and I was meant to wait for her on the mainland. She was meant to meet Sir Home and bring back the details so we could work out who would follow up.
And there was a problem?
She was supposed to return from Mortimer's 1 week ago. The boat turned up at Plymouth, but alas, no trace of my sister. Instead, a sailor passed me a message from home, notifying me of her sudden disappearance.
So, my mother and your sister go missing just a few days apart. That's strange. Maybe their disappearances are linked.
Do you think the woman that she shoots is her sister?
I haven't found a trace of either of them.
Whoa, do you think she kills her sister?
Reassuring.
By the way, Louis, now that you are in on the secret, you are obliged to keep it to yourself, or you will pay very dearly.
Don't worry. Your secret is safe with me.
It's time to leave.
Interesting. Oh, the mom definitely killed the sister, right? Like, that's...
So, what do you think of our first adventure?
I must admit, it has been fun by your side.
Same here.
That's right, that's right, that's right.
Oh, she's been drinking too much again.
Louis, I need to talk to you right now.
Good evening, Elizabeth. Actually, this is not a good time.
I'm begging you, please don't leave me alone.
I'll be waiting for you in your room, but don't be late.
I was sure there was a certain je ne sais quoi between us.
Louis, we need to talk now. Otherwise, it'll be too late.
Looks like Elizabeth really needs me, but if I start talking to her, for sure Emily won't wait for me. What should I do?
Here's the thing. I don't know that I trust Emily. I know chat is hoping we're going to see, like, some Emma boobs. But I'm telling you, I don't know that I trust Emily. Because I feel like Emily is, like, up to no good. Like, she has secrets. And Elizabeth, so far, has been like, I want to see what's going on with Elizabeth. Because now that I see she's covered in tattoos, I'm fascinated. I'm fascinated. I need to know what her story is. She cray go for boobs. You, chat, you have one-track mind. Save scum? No. There's no. You don't save scum in games like this. You're the save scum. No, I know what I'm doing.
Sorry, Emily, but I can't leave Elizabeth like this.
All right, Elizabeth. How can I help?
Thank you. Come on, follow me.
My Louis is a noble gentleman.
Well, Elizabeth, what was so urgent? For God's sakes, what happened in here?
The fuck?
I really need to talk to you, Louis, right now.
Does Lord Mortimer know the mess you've made of your room?
Listen to me, damn it! My days are numbered.
Elizabeth, I don't know if it's about my mother again, but I'm telling you, you've nothing to be afraid of. She didn't come here for you.
I saw her.
Saw who? You saw my mother? When?
Just last night. I went out to walk along the cliff top and I saw her in the distance. She tried to hide right away, but I'm sure it was her.
Are you saying you recognized my mother in the middle of the night while she was hiding?
Yes, Louis. I know it was her.
You just said she was far away, right? In the middle of the night. And the exterior of the island isn't exactly well lit.
Listen, I'm telling you it was her.
She doesn't hesitate on her answers. She's not trembling. She's really convinced of what she's seen.
Did you talk to each other?
No, she was far away. I didn't make any noise, and then she was gone.
Have you told anyone you've seen her? Sir Holm? Mortimer?
You don't understand. It's her. She's here.
Yes, I understand.
No, you're not listening. The moment I saw her, I was overcome by spasms. She's here. I'm telling you, it was her. What? Yes. I need something to calm me down.
Fuck it.
I'll drink with you, but let's go easy on
Fuck it.
Okay?
God bless.
I don't know where she gets her rot gut from, but frankly, it's disgusting.
You know, Louis, when I came here, it was in the hope of getting help. I've only just now realized that I've been drawn here into a trap.
Whoa. The alcohol's gone to my head.
Can't wait to see what happens. I'm really excited.
Here, the condemned's last drink.
I'll stop here. Thank you very much.
Elizabeth, alcohol never solves anything. I'm gonna stop now.
Listen up. You want to know what your mother was capable of, right? You want to know the reason why. Well, you're gonna have to follow me to the bottom of the abyss, Louis. Either drink or get out.
I really want to do this. Fuck it. Fuck it!
Man, I need to take it easy with the booze. At this rate, I won't last the night. Let's go easy on the drinking, okay? Alcohol won't solve our problems. Ugh, the second one isn't any easier.
So, do you want to know why she did all those things to me or not? Even if it changes the image you have of her forever?
What was she trying to cure you of then?
Of the one illness she never managed to treat me for.
There's just a dagger on the fucking table. I'm in!
Come on, Elizabeth.
I'm in!
We have to finish what we started.
I'm totally in! Assume a noxious element. Dialogue timer is no longer visible.
I feel all dizzy. There must have been a reason. Just tell me. Tell me what my mother treated you for.
She wanted to silence them!
What? What are you talking about? Silence what?
The voices. The voices in my head. They speak to me, Louis. They've always told me what to do. They say nasty things to me.
Is she stark raving mad? Oh my god.
Elizabeth, do you realize what you're saying?
Of course, Louis. This is what I live every day.
But these spirits, Elizabeth, don't exist. You do realize that. These voices in your head, it's you, in fact. Nobody is speaking to you.
They want me. Want me just for themselves. They talk to me all the time. Yet your mother did everything to make them go away. Ever since I was little. And look at the result.
It's impossible, Mother. You spent your life trying to prove that the
No way,
supernatural doesn't
Mom.
exist. Why punish this poor girl? Oh, shit. What has she done to you?
Uh-oh, Louis. Are you starting to believe me?
No, but
Too bad it's all been for nothing. They're still there, you know.
What do you mean? They're still talking to you?
All the time. Despite everything Sarah put me through, I still hear them. And here I am on a lost island, knowing that no one knows me. And I find myself here at the exact same time as her. You see? You understand? You sense it too. I'm going to die here. I beg you, tell me you believe me.
Sure. Fuck it.
I'm here, Elizabeth. I'm right here with you. And I do believe you.
Thank you, Louis. You know, despite what people might think, I'm not crazy.
I'm so excited to see where this goes.
My God, Elizabeth, how is this possible?
Welcome to my world, Lil Louis. Welcome to my life.
Advise her to stay.
Let's not rush into things. You have nothing to fear here. I'm with you. And anyway, my mother's gone missing. You're not in any danger.
That's not what the voices say.
Listen to me. Don't give up. You must resist. And tomorrow, you'll see. Things will be better.
You like my little concoction, don't you? That's rare.
What?
It no longer has any effect on me. But my guests generally don't appreciate me mixing alcohol with laudanum.
Oh no!
What? You put laudanum in my drink?
In both. Don't worry, my little Louis. We'll sink down to the bottom together.
Oh man, I feel like puking. I really feel like shit. I gotta get back.
Don't worry, Louis. I'm here now. I'll take good care of you.
What is this bitch gonna do to me?
Don't touch me!
Just leave. If I get up, I'll fall.
That's a cool camera effect.
Oh, little Louie's tired. Leave everything to me. Just let go.
Mademoiselle, may I come in?
My head. I shouldn't have drunk so much.
My head. Ow.
Oh, shit.
Elizabeth!
Oh, the plot thickens. Ooh, interesting. Interesting. All right, well, that's part one. Clearly there are many ways to go through this. This is definitely, I think this is worth going back and doing again, once the next chapter comes out, and picking a different path and going through it as like an occultist or as a diplomat. I think that might be super fun to do. But I also want to save this save file, because I want to see what happens if I do this path, right? So like, I know there's, yeah, so like, I want to see what happens continuing, because clearly they're not like, even though that seems like, oh, she's dead, oh, I think that's like a cooler mystery, because what happens for the next 5 chapters if she's dead and you're to blame for it, or they think you're to blame for it? I think that's fascinating. I love the concept of them putting the blame on you for her death. What would Washington think, right? Oh my God. I want to know. I want to know that stuff. Oh, I want to know that stuff. That's so cool. I think she dies no matter what. That's possible. I have no clue. So maybe, but I don't know. And if we left her Would she have killed herself anyway?
You know, where's the payoff? Bring the strippers and booze! We do occasionally talk about video games. Bring the strippers and booze! Out of that time for video games. Bring the strippers and booze!
Oh, thank God, I don't need pants now.
Hey, JC! What are you doing? Not much. Making a fortune.
Yeah, now sing the music.
Bring the strippers and booze!
I'm here to ask and answer one simple question.
You